Hi there, it's PatmosIV and we will continue our series with Transport Fever, so let's get time rolling. As you can see, we have a bit of money, so we should be able to get building and increase and expand our empire. You can see the trains going. Last time we exchanged a few trains. I think that's something we could do this time as well and increase the number of trains. We could put an extra train in line 4, for instance. So we'll have to see and check. This is one of the trains on line 4, so that's good. Because if we know where those two trains are, we can see where everything is needed. This one's going to Den Helder, which is down here. That one's going to Rotterdam, so they're driving after each other, as we can see. So there's plenty of space to put in an extra train. Just have to check where we will do that. Well, there's the maintenance station, so we probably should do it right there. However, the train to Rotterdam should wait, because it's too close to that one, and well, there's not enough time for passengers to get in, so let's keep it waiting. Let's get them separated quite well. That will surely benefit us. I know it will. Alright, so we have 3 trains running soon, so should get past a bit and then we can continue with this train. Should enter the station and wait there. And he does, which is perfect. There he goes. Alright, well, they're separated a little bit. There he goes again. As you can see, now they're separated a bit, which is the way I want to see it. Now let's see if we just pause it right now. There could be something. Let's just pause it. Pause the game here. Because if we put up a station here, then it can enter immediately. So let's do it like that. Good. It's perfect. So, all we have to do now is get that new train. Let's buy one. Put him on line 4. Get time rolling, and there he goes. So now we have 3 trains in line 4 as well. As we can see, frequency time dropped from 11 to 7 minutes, which is rather good. Splendid, actually. That's how I want to see it. Now just let them drive. Let's see how they do. It appears that's still the old vehicle. Oh no, that's the newest one. Oh, perfect. Well, we'll see. At least he's on the way now. Going rather fast. He's going all the way to Rotterdam. Full of passengers. Perfect. Is the other one? Yes, was already leaving. So yeah, we have those trains separated now. Driving around. It looks good, so we don't have to look at that for a little while. We can repay our debt a little bit more, which is good. Less interest. Here we had 100k. Now it's just 85k and it will drop to 7k if we have a lower loan, so that's good. Let's keep it like that. Still quite a few passengers in there, but he's picking them up. Perfect. Could as well be that soon we can add extra trains in as well. And of course these trains should just switch out, because when they do, we will see better trains, but they're quite young, so they probably won't do that yet. Alright, we had started construction around the globe as well. Yes, here we have. So, we were going to include Zoetermeer and then make a circle movement here as well. So I'd say we start with that. So first start with building a station here, And I think to do that we should destroy some of the infrastructure so we can put the station in a good spot. Let's get that one. Let's make it 4 tracks. The secondary, no, let's make it 6. No, just 4. No secondary street connection yet. And we want some curvation in it. Let's put it up and get it close to the city center, of course. Let's set it up like that. Let's link it to the city. Something like that. Yes, perfect. So it does cover a decent area, so that's no problem. We should destroy this though, because we can't use something like that. Set up these train tracks already. To make sure that there won't be any buildings there. Let's do the same here. I have to make sure that everything there stays available. And by doing it like this, everything stays available. So, now, to continue here. Well, let's keep it a little bit shorter, just like that. I think we should increase this station though. Let's upgrade it to 4 tracks. Yes, apply. Nope. You just turn around, no problem. Go to horn. Alright, so now we have to move up north. Oh, I don't know if it's north, but it does look like it, so... Let's set it up like this. And let's see, yeah, that's looking good. Let's build a tunnel. Don't know if I'm very fond of a tunnel, but it's usually quite expensive. Tunnel building. I don't want to build tunnels all the time. And now it wants to create a bridge. To create a bridge. This is much cheaper. So let's just do it like this. Ah, we have a new train. And a new transport unit, I guess. And a stake car. Well, that all looks interesting. That all really looks interesting. Alright, let's see, can we get it across here? Yes. And we should link it up there, perfect. There we are. Alright, so let's link it up. That doesn't look nice, let's do it. Well, doesn't look nice, but it's effective. So we'll do that right now. There we go. Alright, so that's done, but I'd say we immediately go from here as well. Let's use perfect, so it can maintain a high speed. Now let's see. In the meantime, money is coming in because, well, we're going at the fastest speed, so that all looks really good. And let's make it keep looking good. Terrain collision. Well, it should just move on there, yes. Perfect. Let's zoom in a little. Continue this track. And then we'll make a whole new line that goes from there to there. To there. There. And there. That's nice. So that's line 12. this train is on line 7. That's right there. Let's just wait till he reaches the station. Ooh, he just left. Where's the other one? Ah, that one's coming into the station. So this could be the train we use to switch it out. Once he's in there. Yes. He will go on line 12. Interesting. Let's see how he does. And once this one arrives, he will go in line 12 as well. Probably should turn him around then, that could be interesting. And we get a new vehicle. Passenger carriage, I guess. So the interesting thing is, during this time, development was really fast, so it's really what we see here as well. Let's get the money and then set them up onto line 12. Perfect. Now turn around. There he goes. Alright, so we can delete that line. Oh, there was another train. On line 10 in this case. Well, let's set him up to do line 12 as well. There he goes, all the way to Voorburg. And line 10 can get out of there as well. And we'll just do line 11. Alright. Now this one should wait a little while because that one's only there, so not far enough. This one should wait as well. So we have them decently spread out. Sometimes that's just, well, ain't what you want to do, but it just has to happen. And well, I believe there's a mod that makes sure that you can set times, etc., so that they function in this way, just as you planned them. But I don't know that yet. I haven't found out, and I'm not sure how that works, so I'm not doing anything with that right now. I will in the future though. Right, he can go. He is already. Now he's almost entering that station. Perfect. And he can go as well. Alright, so they're pretty decently spread out. This one will probably just return to the other station, and then we'll set him up as well. And that should do the trick. Then we have circular movement with 4 trains in one go, and we can set up a whole new line counterclockwise. And I think that will look nice. So he will go here now. We'll wait until both trains get in. Well, he has to get ahead, of course, then. He's heading for Zoetermeer, which is nice. We have station, not enough passengers, so that's good. Should probably still set up tram tracks around there. Let's see, did other trains switch out? Not really, but let's set these to 25%, have them switch out, and then we'll put them back to normal. Once they've all switched out. Alright. With better trains, faster trains means more money. We have one that's switched out. Let's wait till he has the money. Now has the money. Let's turn him around, and now he waits. And where's the other train? That's already going to Horn. So once that's in there, he's over there, then he can start going. That should be fine. We have a second train switching out. Perfect. Now this last train needs to switch out. And I'll be very happy and pleased. And he did, so let's set it to 100% again, that's better. Alright. They are looking good. Should we already switch them out? Is there a new vehicle available? Alright, perfect. We don't have to look at that. Should set it up here to have a replacement vehicle ready. Is this a fast train? 60 kilometers an hour. Has a lot of power and it's really expensive. Let's start with that one. Set it up like that. Alright, he can go. He's almost arriving there, but he's rather fast, so he can just go. That's okay. Let's just wait a little bit. Go. Now he's also here. Perfect. That looks awesome. Now let's set this to 25% as well, so these trains switch out to the fast one as well. We need those fast trains. If we have one or two real slow, then we'll be in trouble because they will all just stall behind that one and you get 4 trains going rather slow. I don't want that. So let's make sure all these trains switch out. And this is a rather slow one. There it is, switched out. Perfect. Train is this. It's one that already switched out. Nope, that's a slow one. Appears to be this train. Let him switch out. And that's one's already switched out. He should switch out soon as well. Oh yeah. This is also not a good train. Switched out, perfect. So now he just needs to switch out and that's done. And we can focus on building again. Alright, switched out, perfect. So let's not do anything with that yet. Now, what should we do? We have another circle complete. Let's check, because right here we have oil and oil. And here we have a factory for that. And that will make fuel and oil and fuel. And they need fuel in town. And where do they need oil then? Because we have to transport it further, I guess. Yeah, they don't need fuel there. Or oil. Ah, they need oil here, but we also need to get in those then. Well, sometimes it can be a bit complex. We really need to find a way to switch that out. Is there anything else that needs oil? Doesn't appear so. Well, what we could do, they will require grain and food. So if we set up a line here, they will make bread. We can put bread into the city. And we can put a little bit of the grain in there. And then we can have a train from here going there, from there into the city. Well, those are ideas. Let's think about that. In the meantime, we've made some more money. Let's repay some of our debt. Well, that goes fast. But we make almost 3 million a year, which is perfect. Alright, let's check. Here's our other circle, which looks nice, I think. Alright, here we have a farm. Get all those stuff into there and then move it to the city. Let's check. Is there anything else to do? It would be nice if we could get to other parts of the world and do the same thing there. At least we're making enough money. so we could just start a new circle. One thing we could do, like for instance here, is change the tracks, put these up here so we can go to the other side of the world. That could be interesting as well. Let's try that. So let's put this up somewhere like this. And I think I want to pause then to make sure that they can reach this from everywhere. This is not completely how I want it, because they have to join it together, so put it up closer. Let's do it somewhere like this. Let's get the train out of the way. Yes. And then, well, we should just cut it. And, well, that works. So now it's in there. And we should connect this one here. But we should also keep these connected, because otherwise that train will be trapped. So let's set it up like that. Doesn't look nice, but it should work. For now at least, so we can get the train out of the way. Just let him go. There he is. This out. That's how I want to see it. So we have to put in a cross again to make sure they can switch track if they need to. Well, it doesn't work here, that's a problem. Perhaps we can do it just a little bit more. Alright. Let's settle then. And now we can start thinking where to go next. So for instance, we can set up a new line. It goes out of here to Roermond, Amersfoort and Doetinchem and then back. So let's do that. Start with these ones. Let's take the outer one first. Let's just start a whole new project. Where should we place the station? Probably somewhere here. Ooh, there are some issues with the ground. Well, we want Roermond, Amersfoort and Doetinchem in, so I have to put the station up somewhere, of course. Maybe up here? I don't know. We can try. We can do the curvation the other way. I'll make it less curvation. We can even add it like this. Alright. Am I fine with that? I don't think so. Maybe you can set it up here then. I don't like how they... Now the station will be up on one side to the right and down to the left. And I don't know a way to level that or make that look normal. And well, I really hate it if it looks like this. I don't want it to be like that. But I don't know another way how to fix that or make that look normal. You can put it up here, but won't have that big reach, which is something I hate as well. I want that big reach, get all the way into the city. Well, this is looking a little bit better already. Alright, let's do the curvation the other way and set this one up here. That's better. Alright. Now let's continue the tracks to make sure we can get in and out of the city. Yes. Have to make a turn here though. To get down there. Thing is, we can't just destroy this. Better with this one. And I want a steel bridge because that's the fastest one. So let's set it up. Yes. Yes. Alright, so that's getting there. 2 stations connected. Continue. Now we have to put up a station in Amersfoort. And then we have to go down to Roermond. Probably could be interesting if we can see and put the station somewhere here. Like this. And that appears to work. But if we just wreck this, it gets you to the city center, which will mean 1 passenger. Hopefully. Let's do it like that. Alright, let's make sure we can get the maximum speed in. And like this, it appears to be possible. Oops. I have to get rid of that, sorry. You like your people, but this is just the best way. Now. Let's continue to track. Could build a tunnel. Oh, just the cheapest way. Perfect. I always like it when it thinks cheap solutions itself. And there we are. Another town connected. So 1, 2, 3. Only Roermond to go. Well, it looks like this should be the most easy one, but well, you can never be sure. Probably put it up something like this and then connect it to the center of the town. So let's do that. Oops. Yeah, that's a good one. Now let's get the track rolling. Alright. Let's bring the track in. Let's see, where do we have to go? We have to go like this. Steel bridge, which is the fastest. We want to get over fast. And then do it like that. Alright. Well, because we are making quite bits of money, we can just keep building all the time, which is nice. I like it. And now we have to get across and get here. So I guess we could start by making some nice turns here. Ooh, I like that. A bridge. Let's make it a steel one, of course. Well, it ain't the fastest, but it looks nice. And, well, let's get a gun for something as well, don't you think? I do think so. Oh, yes. Ooh, it wants to build another bridge. Why does it want to build another bridge? Really sure how far does it want to build that bridge? Really far. And it's a really expensive bridge. Why is that land just so low, or what's happening? Let's just build small pieces then. That should help. Yes. Alright. Well, let's get these two connected. This is the outer one, so we should add that one to the line first. And now let's get the outer one here. And see if we can get across. And connect these two. Yes, we can. Oh boy, I'm starting to sound like Obama. Well, don't know if I want to sound like Obama, but sure as hell don't want to sound like Trump, so I guess then I'm fine with sounding like Obama. It still doesn't work. Come on. Do it for me. Construction not possible, why not? Oh, I'm trying to build a road. That's a problem, of course. Let's do it like this. Now we can build a road again. Well, too much curvation, I thought so. This is looking better. Alright, so circle complete. Now let's set up a new line. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes back there. Of course we can still delete this line, and we can delete. Yeah, come on, that line, perfect. Oh, and now I deleted the new one, I guess. Well, what more proof you need that I do kinda suck at this game. But I'm trying, which is something, I believe. Alright, so let's get in a service station or maintenance station, or I don't know what it is, just get it in. Somewhere here. And then we have to connect it, of course. And I need to build a cross anyway, so if we put the cross here, then we can always switch out to go to that maintenance station, which is nice. Alright, let's get a new train, get it rolling. Should we get this whole new one? I like it. Alright, let's buy it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Let's set it up on lane 7. There he goes. That new train's going. Well, we can put up a few more crosses then in the track, and when that's done we can set up extra trains, and that will give all those stations the time to make sure not too much slope. Always happens when you do it. A train like here, I always keep trying, but well, I should know better. Try it here. Sometimes it works here. Yes, perfect. So that is an extra cross. So this is a fast train. Alright, let's buy a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's set him up on line 7 as well. Second train going. Interesting. So they are rather expensive as well, but well, we can manage. Make several million each year, so well, not each year, but if we don't construct anything, we would be making millions each year, so this is fine. Well, we should end this episode, I believe. So it's auto-saving. We have a new boat available. Perfect. And I'll pause right here. So, I hope you enjoyed. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel. And if you have any tips or comments, just leave them in the comment section. And I'll see you next episode. Thank you for being there. Bye bye.